Oh yeah, that's great. I basically, I never, yeah, never muted the microphone. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well. And hello, Darmar Wolf. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Thursday stream, Forza Horizon, and with basically a new monthly update. And my cat is putting his paw in the water, and I don't like that. It just makes the whole place a mess. Oh Jesus, that's amazing. Well, at least the sync data shit is not as awful as can be. Oh, but it's offlocked itself. Let me check. It's because I have to put and then put DB because and streamer mode on. There you go. Well, yeah, new update for today. Actually, new update for this game and actually Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo 7 got the XJ220 and the new AMG GT3 and also two super formulas, so nice. Also, the series progress has an actually interesting vehicles. Well, the F1 sort of you can buy one. I don't know how much it costs an F1 on this game, but the 599XX, the normal version, is a car that appeared on the, I think in the anniversary update. So if you didn't have the chance to get it, you can get one, or even in the chance if you want to get like a duplicate of this car, is your chance to do it. But yeah, this is basically for today's getting the Huracan STO. I got the KTM X-Bow already, so it's not a big of a deal if I only reach 20 or 60, whatever. I wanna see if we can actually get most of the stuff. An extreme yellow outfit, amazing, and not even the Forza story is that exciting. So it's basically pointing me out to do the to do the oldies. So, anyways, let's start with this. Also, they added like a oval circuit, but to be honest, it's like. And they didn't fix this launch control that even if it's on, like you need to basically. Don't tell me the game's soft locked. Oh my god! And hello, Saxio, welcome to a live stream. Oh come on, game. There you go. You don't have to crash. There you go. I don't like launch control. I said it before. I'm not a big of a fan of launch control. So, what I have to do? Own a lightweight, high-performance sports car, the 2013 Ariel Atom. Okay. Ariel. What is it? Okay, right here. I'm not a big fan of this thing. Maybe it's like, oh yeah. I think this one has the funny little tuning setups. Yeah. There you go. Okay, coming from only 550 kilograms, the 2013 Ariel Atom B800 claims to a 0 to 60 miles per hour, or 100 kilometers per hour acceleration of just 2.3 seconds. See this is speed by earning 6 stars on speed traps. Oh, that's amazing. Tell me there is a speed trap nearby. Yes, amazing. I got you added, but you think you... No, but this is a new account, sucks you. Like this is my account for Forza Horizon 5. You got me in the other one for Forza Horizon 4. like in this one, I only play Forza Horizon 5. Oh Jesus, that's a. Tell me how much I got. Oh, 206. Okay, so it's just back to back, 2 times. Yeah, you have me in the other account, not in this one. Like I basically, this car I never touch it. Like I had the funny settings that basically make it undrivable and all that nonsense. When I acquired this account, that basically had all the cars were broken. I had to fix them one by one. It was incredibly annoying. But on this one, yeah, I'm good. You know, this one I just fixed already everything, and I'm so happy they fixed that garage bug that it was extremely annoying. That I remember it was like one that all your cars had like this really black tint that even affected your wheel, your lights. It was extremely stupid. Take a photo of your. Oh, that's easy. I wish all of those were that easy. There you go. Picture. There you go. That's it. And despite the street back, a road racing event on the Ariel Atom. Okay, got you. Oh, what a surprise! We got one here. Man, the brakes are quite long. Well, not even that. That was my fault. Like I took quite of a break there. Now there is gonna be like an event app that basically makes me have the car like super fast. Like you just like, hey, yeah, take the Emerald Circuit and do it in 3 seconds. But I think this is not. All right, so yeah, using this thing. So we can do this. But if you want, I can just add you here, and if you want, it's not a big of a deal. At the color gear on my garage today, I have too many of the same car. What cars do you have? Like what? Like I remember, I only have like my most repeated car was a GT3 2021. And hello, Bounty Hunter, welcome to the live stream. Like that's my most repeated car, the GT3 2021, because I like it a lot. But after that, I think the SPJ. I have 3 of those. But after that, like not really. I have, yeah, between the GT3 2021 and the Dodge Viper AE. But the AE is actually, I actually wanted 3 because I wanted to test some tuning setups on them, because it's a really useful car for certain things. If you catch what I mean. Like you can make really versatile builds with that car. So that's why I bought 3. Like I catch them on I think in a week. I was really bored, and I just decided to, let's see if there is no Vipers 2013 AEs. And actually they were selling a lot, so I got a few of those quite cheap. So I can I have plenty of those. But I'm not in the point that I have to remove cars. I have still enough space. But still, like when a car is given to me, for example, like a car from certain activity, I get them and I just basically give them away because I don't need them, especially if they are not interesting. How many laps is this thing? House string? Full of every barn find. Oh god. So basically you got 4 XJ. You have 4 XJ 13s, if I'm not wrong. No. I got my cars extremely bad. I think it's an XJ 21, if I'm not wrong. Because that's a barn fight. I have only one of that car. But I enjoy it just to drive it like a few days ago when I was talking with Michael about Jaguars and Porsches and all that stuff. Like as much as I give him a bad time with Jaguar, I think they are an amazing, like they have their history, they have a lot of heritage behind, and I respect that. And that's what makes a something really interesting, like a car brand. Well, since I had purchased a rare car pack, I had like the 3 of every rare car. Oh Jesus! However, it takes to 3 of every barn find. So, oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I remember that. Soxio. That's my Forza Horizon 4 account, and it's extremely annoying, especially with the barn find cars. Yeah, I remember that. Like my Forza Horizon 4 account is like that. It's like it has 3 cars of each, which is fine. Like that's how I get my the Jescos. But in other cars, it's like, oh, no, no, please don't. I wish I had a nice little. Oh wait. Let's get DC points. Let's test this thing, let's test the STO and see how it goes. The Huracan STO. Oh, it will be nice. Oh, please, don't tell me the game's uplock. Don't be a nice little Xbox and stop looking yourself. That is the thing with this game. Sometimes it just crashes. It just crashes. It just decides to crash. Oh, there you go. It's like a stock, like an old. It's like an old computer. You can get rid of them, so it's either in this either. So I have 56 spaces locked from power fights. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. But at least, you know, if you have a car pack like that, like that's why I don't buy those things. Like unless you got like a car pack of a game, like for example Horizon 5. In the case that they don't release more cars and that's it. That's the time you get like a pack like that, because you have 3 of these, and those have potential to be really useful. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Like, of course it's gonna be better than the fucking Performante. The Performante is an actual decent car, but I expect these to be better. Yeah, it has a lot of grip. Even in stock feels really fast. Like this is the one I want, like a few. Like if I have an opportunity to get to catch, like for example 2 or 3, I won't be mad, because I can make like different builds around them. Like for example my Viper AEs. Like one for just stock, that I just have it just to be stock and that's it, and a few others just to test a turbo setup, another with a supercharger setup, see how it goes. But definitely this car has a lot of grip. Yeah, like it was expected from the STO, but I like it. I like the drivability. In a stock form, it's really good. But you can hear the car, not me, but it probably is just your typical average speed 10 from the Huracan. Like when I got my, like I told you, like I got my Forza Horizon 4, I bought the same pack. Very well, you know better about buying accounts and all that nonsense. I got an account that had all the vehicles, the game 100%, all that stuff. And what I liked at first, it was like, oh yeah, I have like the cool cars, 3 of them, so I can make like builds and all that stuff. And later on, I got the same problem as you. It's like, oh, I have these barn find cars, and I can't just get them. I can just get rid of them. Well, at least, if, like, getting that out of the way, at least you have, like, you know, at least you have 3 copies of an SVJ, which is a really rare car. You can sell that and, like, easy make $40 million. easy, super easy. But all the cars here are quite of my interest. The STO, the 935, the E-Mission, that is the electric car. Like, all of them are quite interesting, to be honest. Like, they are not bad cars. There are some, like, sometimes you get really awful shit boxes in updates. I remember I think it was the Mitsubishi. No. It was the Subaru Legacy 2.8. I was like, why? Why do you put that? That car is terrible. Like, as much as I like really odd cars, especially from Japan, like, that was it. The fucking Legacy 2.7R as a rare car. Like, whoa. This is another car I want, this thing. Like, many people believe, especially in my circle, that I hate electric cars. I don't. I think they have a lot of potential. I just think that the technology is still not there to be like a really cool car. To something that I could look forward to. Personally, like, some people look forward them already, but for me it's like, there is still a lot of technology that has to be implemented and has to be created for an electric car to be actually something that can be cool. But again, like, some people believe that already the technology is there and that the platform is really good enough. So still, like, still an electric car is it's extremely expensive. So yeah, this is the E-Mission, if I'm not wrong. Electric car is amazing. I saw the live stream when they released that thing. The sad thing is that don't be surprised if your next 718, if your next Cayman looks like that. Like, rumors said that the 718s, the Cayman and the Boxster, will look like the Mission R. That are all gonna be electric. So of course that rumor started to sparkle some really interesting market. Basically something like market. And let's gonna do this. These ones are super easy. The ones from the new update. Like, in the market of the used cars, like the 718s, they not like from 2021. Like, all the ones are like going up because, like, right now are considered like the petrol cars. And right now, since it's rumored to all the 718s to be electric, that is gonna be like everyone is like, okay, time to let's move out to something more to get one of them before everything goes electric. Isn't there like another Porsche coming as well as the 980, like another 918? Like, it's certain that there is gonna be the replacement of the 918, but as much as I knew, Porsche is still saying that they are super that they don't gonna release it soon because the technology is not there. They are just waiting to get like the technology to be advanced enough to actually release the replacement of the 918. Like, for me personally, they're gonna stick. That's me. I'm not. It's just me making assumptions. Don't believe I'm speaking from facts, but I pretty much believe the car is gonna be still a hybrid, but the key difference is that it's gonna possibly feature mostly synthetic fuel. And that is gonna be like the main reason, synthetic fuel is gonna be like the game changer. It's gonna have something that makes it more powerful, but especially if you are using synthetic fuels. Like that's my reason. Like in my case, it's like, hey, if you have a if you have a cool car, for example, like if you have a cool petrol car, you like there should be an option to actually. Oh my god, this is a. Oh, don't tell me this is a fucking speed trap. Well, I did it wrong. It is what it is. There should be an option, you know. For me, electric cars should be an option, not like a not something you should be forced to. Especially in the market, like nowadays market, like getting a car, especially an electric car, can be really expensive. So it's not affordable for especially like families that doesn't have the like Tesla money or Porsche taken money to get an electric car. I know there is another options, like for example the Nissan Leaf and a few other electric cars that are more affordable, but still they are super expensive, especially in my country. Like those cars are like up to $60,000, and that's like an apartment, like an easy apartment in something that you can get cheap, costs $60,000. I meant with the season 20, but I do like about conversion. Oh yeah. Well, sorry about that. But it's gonna be a new one. I don't know. Like there is a lot of cars that they got on release sucks here. Like there is the 928 on Forza speaking. The 928. There is the 903 and the 903, the 906. Like that's a race car. Like there is a lot of Porsches that they did on release. Let's go in the cross track because why not? But yeah, going back to the Porsches, yeah, like I do think that probably the next hypercar from Porsche is gonna be still gonna be a hybrid car, but mostly featuring synthetic fuels, because usually I think Porsche took a major stake on a synthetic fuel company just to develop that type of fuel, because again, as much you turn the world electric, that doesn't mean that there is going to be a lot of classic cars that is still going to need fuel, and there is not going to be like, oh yeah, you need, Jesus Christ, like I just got stuck here with these cars. Jesus, leave me. It's like they are just stuck in a really slow pack, like right now. Like it's super slow, this pack. Okay, I got out, but yeah, for me it's like that. Like, it's gonna be hybrid. Probably engine-wise, it's gonna be something out of the 963, the new Le Mans car. Like probably something developed from that car. Like there is this really cool book that I bought. Like I could show you one day when I do like a MAA streams, like those that I see Dorman and all that stuff that I have, signed by Magnus Walker, by the way. That has all the history of Porsche and the models and all that stuff. My dad gave it to me. That I made it get assigned from Magnus Walker when he was in Colombia. It was a pretty cool car. Let me just check your stuff. By far, favorite Porsche is the Carrera GT. Well done. That's my favorite. That's my favorite car of all time, the Carrera GT, and the GT1 Strator version, and the 917 LH, and the 973. And yeah, there is various iterations of the 917. It's like the same of the 935. Like this one we're gonna get is the newer one, that is the second generation, as much Porsche nerds can call it that way. But but back then there were various 935s, as much as various 917s. I don't want to go like super nerdy, but yeah, why not? Like this is Forza. I usually go super nerdy on these streets. Like in the 935 you have the customer cars that are the 97 the 935 935 17. No, oh god, Jesus Christ, I got my shit wrong. Is the 935 slash 77A. That's the customer car you get. Later on you get the works cars. There are like the 935 78 Moby Dick, that you know, that car that is the long tail version. Later on there is the baby 935, that is the one using the 2.0 engine. That is basically made just to prove a point. It was the most stupid car ever done, in my opinion. It's just Porsche saying, oh yeah, you gotta talk shit about me? I'm gonna make a 2.0 liter car just to prove that I can win everything if I want to. So yeah, we have the baby 935 that are like the most specialized 935s out there. But later on you get like the customer cars that also have their own itinerations. That is the Kremer cars that are the 935s K1, K2 and K3. All of them various in various horsepowers, whatever you need, because well, in the 1970, in 1960s, 1970s, and part of the 80s, you can actually modify your cars. It's not like GT3, you can actually you leave the car stuck, and or unless you want to get out. But in this, the 935s change a lot between, you know, customer cars. So the Kremer cars, you later on get the Joe's cars that are completely different. It's up. And same with the 917s. You have the LH that you named, that are like the first generation 917s. They have the problem with the aerodynamics. Later on, you get the short tail variants that are the most like the most famous ones. The Golf Porsche, that like the 917 Golf Porsche. That's the short tail version. You later on get the American Can-Am series car, that is the 917-30, that has like 1,000 horsepower and is like extremely powerful and all that nonsense. Yeah, it's amazing. Well, gonna go. Yeah, go. Thank you, Bounty Hunter. Sorry if I bored you with this all this boredom car talk. But nowadays, like for me, I'm just gonna making assumptions on Le Mans. For me, Porsche is going back to the era of the 962, of the the era of the 935 and the 962. What I mean by that is basically back then Porsche sold customer cars, like I said with the 935, and with the 962 was the same. They said they sold customer, like they have their own works cars, but they also sold cars to customers. So it's just to basically feel the whole hypercar field with Porsches. So they like, you don't exactly like you as a like if you participate in Le Mans, you only have only three spots, like three cars that you can get there. But what is doing Porsche is like, you know, you can sell your 963 to customers, and easily you can get 8, 9 cars that exactly are Porsches, but not all of them are from the works team. That is, for example, the basically the team from the brand, like the official one. The others are just privateers. And yeah, that's the potential of customer racing, is basically that you can dominate a complete field, but with basically Porsches that are made by you, but not exactly are run by you. So like for me, that's like, yeah, can be like, I understand that there is people out there, especially like racing drivers. I heard I think it's a car, like one of the drivers from Vanwall, or someone from, it wasn't Toyota, no, it wasn't Toyota, it was like someone from Vanwall or whatever, like someone from the hypercar field, saying that the ACO should control more the sales of customer cars, because it's gonna be like, again, like the 80s and or the 70s, that you have like an entire field of Porsches that aren't exactly run by by you, but exactly by the customers. And again, well, as you can see, it could be considered cheating, but at the same time could be considered like a really, really smart strategy to win them all. So, but again, I don't consider like the 963 is still a baby car, but for me, it's like it still needs a lot of development. Like the 919 is needed like 2-3 years to be fully developed and win Le Mans. So for me, the 963 is kind of going at the same pace. You know, you need to develop the car a bit further to just later on win a few races. Well, they already won a race in California, but like the big major stake that is Le Mans, is still, I think, is still too far away. I've been getting recommended a lot of YouTube shorts of top reviews of a Porsche GT car. I think for me it's the same. Well, for me it's not unusual because I usually see stuff like that. But for me, I usually saw a lot, but usually from the north side. Usually people that is, you know, especially like teachers trying to, like trying to teach people like normal folk to how to drive in the Nürburgring. But I don't know if it's the same or not. What is the other one? It's 3 races. Oh, we have to. Oh no, I have to race in a city that is. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna stick with the cross track. In that case, at least the cross track is better on asphalt than the other one. The other one is especially just for that, just for rallying. Anyways, let's continue. And later on, I was just gonna go back to Mexico and to the whatever races are necessary to get the STO. And after that, I'm gonna do a few tests here and there with the STO, probably just modifying it a bit, find like a good setup for it. I was tempted to make like a BF engineering one. That is usually they put superchargers on the Huracans. They lately put they put it like a supercharger to an STO. It's a beautiful spec, by the way. But like I'm tempted to. There's you don't see too much Huracan STOs supercharged, or even then like a normal Huracan supercharged. Mainly people turbocharge them, not supercharge them. So I'm kind of tempted for that. But also I'm not also shy to make a like a cheapy race version of them. It's like turbocharged, more like probably 1,000 horsepower or something like that. But again, I don't need too much horsepower, especially for a track car. So for me, possibly I'm gonna stick with in a line of 800 horsepower or 850 on the STO, and try to stick it as a track car as much as possible. Not go insane with the horsepower, because sometimes the car tends to be super undrivable. So usually happens in the American cars. Like that's why I left my black wings completely untouched. Like the CT5 and the CT4 are pretty much stock. I think the CT4 is the one that has like a few mods here and there, but that's it. I didn't want a super like a 1,000 horsepower car when I don't need it. I try to just don't cross that line unless it's necessary. Like for example, if I need a drag car, that's when I go up to 1,000 horsepower, or unless I want to just screw around with the mods. Yeah, I saw one. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, that you should not reach earlier. That was on a race start practice. Oh, that's nice. That's actually pretty cool. Like usually I see those, but mostly on Instagram, because that's how I mostly see all my car content from Instagram, like specs, builds, fucking, cockpit, race views, like you said. I mostly get my stuff from there. Not like YouTube is more for if I want like a good documentary to just enrich myself with more knowledge about topics, because when you come to cars, it's like a never-ending topic. Like always there is something always new, like a new car or some new technology, or especially with EVs, is like seeing all these EV like electric vehicle advancements is quite amazing. So again, I don't like I really find myself like supporting EVs as long they are made responsibly, and they are not pushing they are not pushed to your they are not pushed completely to your to hold your mouth. Like make them an option, Like, that's all I have to say. Yeah, I could sit down and talk for ages about cars and get. Yeah, that's the thing with the topic, a topic like this. You basically can get hours and hours on that. Like last one, we were talking with Max Ammo about his car. He got a 2013 Dodge Challenger that he is working on, and I was amazed because he actually made the whole thing. Like he put the ECU. He's using a stock ECU on that thing, and he's able to combine fuel, like change the fuel mixtures and basically modify the whole ECU for his liking. And like I said, he's just using the stock ECU that Dodge gave him, which is like that. I was like amazed about that. That Dodge lets you trinkle here and there with their own software, basically. Usually car brands don't do that. I think it was kind of cool to see the Brabham BT62 and this, and looking forward to see it in the next Forza Motorsport. Yeah, I do agree. The BT62 actually was a really good car to use on S2. Like it's still very good to use on S2. The only kind of issue I have with the BT62 is the wheel spin, but that can be fixed with launch control mostly, so it's not as bad as before. So what I have to do now, I did already the ones from the DLC. I wish I had fucking gold to make the trial. It sucks, but it is what it is. It still amazes me how they added the Hummer EV in Call of Duty, but Toyota won't add their cars into Need for Speed. But Hummer allowed their EV into Call of Duty. Yeah, like it goes the same to Battlefield. Battlefield has the Rivian and Polaris. Like Battlefield has Polaris and the Rivian R1T. Like it is really weird. For me, it's like maybe it's just just car brands trying to push a product or something. So again, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, let's use this. This is a car that I made to piss off the people. It's a Corvette with a rotary engine. It's stupid, but I love it. Like when it comes to what I think it happened with Need for Speed is, for me, Need for Speed, since you talk about that game, for me it's a game that doesn't find a horizon. Like it doesn't, like for me it's a game that right now is sitting down and trying to experiment with things, but always using the same stupid formula. Like they're always using Oh yeah, let's bring back the old ages, you know, the Need for Speed 2005 era. Let's bring the customization. Like yeah, the customization has worked very well. I give you that, but at the same time, it's like it is actually necessary to do that. Like I get it, mostly people buy it for the customization, but lately the games have been really mid. Like Unbound was like Unbound is like when I see it because I didn't play the game. Like Unbound is like I don't know, man. I saw it and it's like there is a lot of to do on that game. Like there is not much to do on that game after you pass the story, and the story is not that good as well. So it's like a Jesus. Well, that was stupid. I didn't saw that. Was like I didn't saw that. But that's the thing with that game. It's like like back then. What I'm saying is like back then. Need for Speed, the Need for Speed the franchise didn't have any sort of fear to experiment. What I'm saying is like back then you can have a car like a game like Need for Speed Nitro. Yeah, that was a flop, but at the same time, it was quite, you know, at least I give them the credit to innovate, to try to do something for the Nintendo, and and do like a really a special like unique art style for the whole game. But it wasn't like that. Like what I'm saying is like back then it wasn't like complete like only customization and that's it. Like that's what I feel of the new games. Only customization and that's it. Customization. Everywhere is customization. There's like I get it. Okay, it's nice. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's like just try to innovate. Like I won't be mad if they release like something like for example Need for Speed Rivals or Hot Pursuit. Zero customization and give me a good game. Like give me something that I have fun playing, you know? Like I can spend hours on Need for Speed 2010 hours on that game. And mostly because well, we kinda opted like this kinda like a small game with Riley that she basically goes and beats my times and she tells me and I go back and I get and retake my times, and you know it's kind of like the competitive thing we have between both of us. But the game doesn't have any customization at all. It completely has a really good gameplay. That's it. But for me, they are just stuck with this formula of yeah, let's put customization on the game. And it's not bad, but try to innovate in something. Just innovate. That's all I'm asking. Just try to do something new. Try to compete with try to be not to be 2005 Need for Speed Most Wanted, but at least try to just make something cool. Just something out of the box. I can give a still like the Crew 2 as much shit as that game can get and sometimes deserve shit. Like is that but like at least they tried. Like at least they tried to improve and they are doing well. Like that game doesn't make too much noise, but it's doing really good. Like for something Ubisoft gave them like they are in the process that they kill IPs, and they didn't kill the Crew 2 for the Crew franchise for a reason, because well the game, first of all, the game is very good on PlayStation because it's basically in a unique field that doesn't have any sort of competition. Like it's completely different to Xbox, because Xbox you have, why do you buy the Crew 2 on Xbox when you can get you can get this game instead? But in PlayStation, they are like pretty much in this unique situation that they are only the ones that offer something like that, and that's why they sell a lot. Unbound is basically just like a rivalry, but they do agree a good boring after the end of the story, and that's the thing with all the fucking recent Need for Speeds. Payback, the same. Rivals not like that. It was kind of edgy, but you know, it was. At least I give credit to the something that, again, something different. Uh, like right, like 2015, same. They just rely on customization and well, good graphics. But after that, after a few hours, that game is extremely boring. Payback the same, Heat the same, Unbound the same. So it's like, you know, you need to find like a like something. Not totally rely on customization. Jesus Christ. Like if you're gonna rely on customization, you have to basically put new cars every single month like this game, to at least, you know, keep that sort of customization to you know, to give them something new to customize. What I'm saying. Like the M3, wait, they paywall the M3 GTR. That's really fucking stupid. And that's another point I want to talk. The M3 GTR, I'm done with that car. Like there is a good proverb for that car, especially it works for that car. Like like that car should be retired to not turn into a villain. Like I'm done with that car. Seeing it in every single Need for Speed. I get it. It's an icon. It's an icon of video game history. Even I can give you that. But it gets tiresome to see it in every single fucking franchise coming out. It's like, oh, there is the M3 GTR. It has been for at least since 2015. The same fucking M3 GTR. Like, stop. Like, let the car fucking rest. That's all I'm saying. Like, all I'm saying is like let the car just rest. You know, it's a legend by itself. Let the car, like, let the fucking legend speak by itself instead of basically putting in every single fucking franchise because you rely on that too. Like the Need for Speed franchise relies in so many things, including fucking cars from all I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Okay, I wanna Turbo 3x3. Yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoy it as much as you do. There you go. So I can just get rid of it. Like just stop putting in every single fucking game. Just put it like yeah. Just don't put it in every single game you release. EA. Put it in something different. You know, or just don't put it at all. Just put the M3 E46 and that's it. And that's it. If you want to replicate the car, that's on you, but just don't put the same car every single time. It just gets really, really annoying. But yeah, it's stuck to the end of paywall, and you can only use it online. Oh, that's some bullshit right there. Oh my god, that's like, well, I'm not surprised. ECA, after all, they kinda do that kind of nonsense. But come on, man. Why do you need to do that? like you put the fucking one of the most coveted cars, that I guess that's the reason they put that same stupid car in every single title. But you put it on behind a paywall. But you always have your fucking YouTubers out there, like fucking Black Panther. I don't want to, like, I know I'm like a zero for that dude, but that, like, for me that dude is like fucking Mr. Boss for the win. Like he just spreads a lot of crap. And they are like, and he's a fucking EA ambassador. Like that's the thing. That's my main fucking conflict with that guy. His EA ambassador crap. Like basically he is forced to talk good about the fucking game because he has a fucking contract behind it. Well, these people are like, oh yeah, like the dude is going, when they release the Maybach on Bound, it was like, wow, this is the best update ever, and like everyone is like, no, it's not. He just has one car. But whoa, has the Maybach is so amazing. It's like, fine, but that doesn't mean it's a good game. Oh yeah, it is it's the best game ever. It's like, no, it's not. Like I have a big problem with that guy. I don't want to speak about too much about it, but for me it's like, you know, when you have someone that is so like, it's not to call him a grifter. He's not a grifter at all. But it's just like sometimes he just is too like he just creates too much hype for a game that is not is gonna be made as best. Like that's it. Like it's gonna be super mid. That's all I have to say. And also, don't be critical of EA shit, because if not, well, good old EA is gonna basically slap you in the head and say, no, you should not talk bad about us. Just so stupid. Like I can get a fucking contract like that? No. Or I get it, but I disclose it like, hey, I'm free to speak my mind, and if you do something bad, I will be the first to call it out. I don't give a fuck. Like, transparency for me is important, and that guy just sold himself so much that I just don't see him, like, you know, something to be super looking forward to in terms of racing games. Well, it is what it is. Let me check the comments. I got the M3 GTR because I wanted it. Also, you bought it. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's your money. I don't care. And when the new update came out, that the Cubs 2 online, it was gone from. Oh wait, what? And do you got like a? No, you should tell me you are fighting that with EA, because if you pay for that car, you paid real money, and they stole the car from you. So you are not seeing your money worth. And then he said it is in the with the hard. So yeah, I saw that. That is behind that subscription. Like that one is behind EA Play, if I'm not wrong. If you have EA Play to get the car, it's like it's so stupid. But with that out of the way, I think I have to say, Need for Speeds, especially the newer ones, tend to age well. That's all I have to say. First of all, they are like pretty shit releases, and they are pretty mid. But later on, they tend to age really good. Like Need for Speed Heat. Nowadays, there is a lot of people that love that game, especially on PC. But that's mostly because modders put a lot of work into it. But even like I was surprised that there is people in 2022, in 2023, that defend Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. And there is like, yeah, maybe this game wasn't. It wasn't Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, but you know, it was entertaining. It wasn't the best deal ever, but you know, it was entertaining. It wasn't that bad. at least worked. And I'm happy to that. You know, for me, usually Need for Speed have that first people shit on them, but later on it's like, oh, you know, maybe I was kinda bad. I was being quite terrible with the with my opinions back then. I paid it for 1 month subscription just for the car, and then the new update came out and it was good for my garage, and I can't buy it again from the dealership. That sucks, dude. But it was like your M3 was like linked to an EA Play subscription, or it was behind, like for example a car pack or something like that. Because if it was behind a paid subscription, yeah, you're pretty much screwed. Because yeah, that's what they're gonna tell you. All I have to say, they're gonna tell you that exactly the same words I'm telling you. Like, hey, it's behind a subscription. You didn't get it, so sucks by you, dude. Well, let me just do that stuff. Like, I know I want the STO, but I want to complete all of this. What is my... There you go. Yeah, well, in that case, yeah. If you like, you let that subscription void, and that's why they took the car from you because you are not subscribed to EA Play anymore. That happened to me with the software. They took away my Photoshop. I was well, Adobe is because Adobe are just thieves. Like out of the way, Adobe is a terrible company. If you want to pirate Photoshop, do it. I don't give a fuck. Please do, because Adobe are a bunch of fucking bastards. The motherfuckers don't see any fucking shame to basically charge you like $50-$60 for fucking software that you need, and they come out of nowhere saying, oh, but you don't have the money. Don't worry, we will charge you $30 if you are a student or you are a part of an organization. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I work independently. I'm not gonna pay you 30, 40, 50 bucks for the fucking software. monthly. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, let me get that, because Adobe are a bunch of fucking clowns that deserve to be completely. Deserve to be complete, all their fucking shit pirated. That's all I have to say. They are a fucking bunch of clowns. Well, you should pay $50 to $60 per month to our beautiful and amazing products. It's like, fuck you. I'm gonna pay you shit. Fuck it. Like, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It's the truth. They are a bunch of absolute fucking morons. Say, yeah, all I have to say is that fucking always I have to talk about fucking Adobe. It makes my heart, makes my whole blood system go blood and like boil. I don't actually, yeah, like this is the thing, sucks here that I heard a lot, is that the game, when you pass certain point, is really boring. Like when you pass the story, it's like, okay, what I should do now? I don't know. Don't do anything. Like, and even that, like, usually EA knows about that, and it's like, fine, we won't give you anything anyways. Like, they only released one new car since the almost, let's say, how much? Like almost fucking, like, it's amazing. Wait, what do you want me to expect to do, game? To jump the fucking I don't know, jump to the stratosphere or whatever? But yeah, a fucking game, dude. Fucking Unbound. It's the time I never played that game. Like, I'm not bothered to play that game, you know? Why I should play that game? Like, it's the first like Need for Speed that I don't get in launch. It's not why. I can get it for free 2 years later. Like Heat. Like Heat was basically given away on PC, and on PlayStation was free. like why you should bother to buy them anyways? Was if you can wait just 2.5 years and get them done, and get them for free. I do wish I was able to play a few of the older Need for Speed games on PC, like Pro Street and Most Wanted. On Most Wanted, well, you can actually get them. Like, they are abandonware, so, like, what I'm saying is, like, they are abandonware, so they are in this really odd position that they, like, you know, let's try it with the fucking Hennessy. Why not? Like, at this point, if the car can't get it, why not? What is the fucking Hennessy? Oh, there you go. But it's like you can get them from abandonware places. It's exactly like Like EA can sell the games because the license is voided a long time ago. But also you can you can charge money because it's an EA product. So yeah, they are like a product, like they are in this really odd gray area that can be sold, but at the same time can be sold by someone else. Like I think they are in a page called Abandonware. Like Jesus, this man, whoever made this needs to fucking touch grass. That's all I have to say. This fucking jump is awful. It's like, do the jump, and like, no, I can't do the jump because it's fucking dog shit. Oh yeah, I have a meeting on Saturday. Come on, jump, you stupid thing. I think I'm not gonna be able to do it, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, EA gave a fucking DLC for free, that's true. They gave a fucking car pack for free. Like when Unbound released, they gave the fucking McLaren F1. So why do you have to buy their fucking shit anyways? Like, why? They're gonna make the Need Unbound for free in 2.5 years anyway, so what? I'm not gonna buy it. What is the Rimac? You know, just sometimes when you have a problem with something like with a jump, you just always go to the tuning setups of this Rimac, and there is always someone making tuning setups to make the car stupidly fast and just make all the jumps super easy. PR stunts, yeah, but I get PR stunts. Thank you very much. So yeah. Like I feel bad for someone that bought The Sims 4. First, The Sims is a fucking, like, how to say, The Sims is basically a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, it's a Ponzi scheme. All I have to say, yes, it's a fucking Ponzi scheme. Like if you get like how in the world you go and say, I have to pay $115 for a game, for all the DLCs. And it's like, how the fuck you are able to sell that with a straight face? Like, it's amazing the greed behind the developers behind the fucking Sims. Like, they are not afraid to tell you, yep, $500, take it or leave it, dude. It's amazing. I don't know how you can sell that shit to people with a straight face. Oh man, it's fucking stupid. Like, you can find The Sims 3, I'm not talking about The Sims 4, The Sims 3, you can get it on Steam for the low price of, I think, $825. It's ridiculous. It's like, no. But if you want, you can pirate all the DLCs, like I did. It's like, fuck that. I'm not gonna pay shit for the fucking mid game that I only gonna use to just, kill Sims or make them really ugly. That's the thing. So what is this? Anything goes on. Oh, this one. Oh, this is a great one. Like, it's fucking, like, yeah. What you say is true. So, yes. The fucking Sims is a Ponzi scheme. Like, whoever buys that, he deserves to be robbed. Like if you bought Sims 3, I have a clock in a tower that I can sell to you. It's gonna be a good investment. It's in the top of a church, and a lot of people see that clock. You won't want that. You just hit me up. I got you. It's like it's amazing. It's amazing how stupid people can be with that. You know, it's amazing. Especially the fucking the fucking Sims. I have to check fucking Steam. Like I have to check the game. Like I have to reinstall the Sims 3, the shit version that I got. And actually, yeah, I have to find the shit version and reinstall it because it's not doing good. Like it doesn't want to open up. But at the same time, why bother when I'm gonna change the PC anyway? So I just gotta leave it there. Because that game consumes a fuck ton of RAM. Like it's amazing the amount of RAM that fucking game consumes. Like people have tried everything to lower the RAM settings. It's sad that they share so much for these games when they are lackluster. Yeah. Like the thing with especially with Need for Speed and a few other EA products. It's like they saw you and they say, yeah, you should pay $70, $80 for this game, or sometimes 100, and it's a clusterfuck, and it's like, but there is always gonna be a fucking loyalist out there saying, yeah, this game deserves $60. Like what the fuck? Like for something they like, and they are the same ones that are like, yeah, the new what is the what it? Oh, this is Speed Zone. Oh, right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, whatever. Let's do that shit. But they're the same ones that say the fucking gaming industry is fucked up. But well, what is the price? But there is Superman buying fucking buying the expensive games. And yeah, they deserve it. It's like, fuck you. And it's just a clusterfuck. Like as much as I like Battlefield 2042 nowadays, I still will give them shit because it's like why you don't just release a solid product on the start, and you know, maybe just maybe just have a good foundation and start developing from a good foundation. I know it's really difficult to EA Studios to do that, but you know, you can always try. How much I have to do? 18? Oh god damn. Well, you what you're asking. Well, time to get something out of the Pagani time to get the Pagani. Because I think the car has a lot of grip, and in this one I need a lot of grip. What is the fucking Pagani there? Oh, there it is. This one, because the other one is not necessary. Hello, Icarus. Welcome to a live stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like the fucking loyalists are like the ones that piss me the most. It's like, yes, this game it deserves the $60. It deserves the $70. It's a great product. You want everything for free. Like, no. No, I want a good product. I don't want everything for free. Oh, it's because you're just poor. I was like, fuck you. At that point, it's like you just gave up. That's all I have to say. You just you know, fuck you. I don't want to talk about with you anymore. 21, 29. Oh, nice. That's great game. So what do I have? What to put a fucking rocket in my ass and go wave shit on it? Jesus fucking Christ! I hope you're doing well, Icarus. Just doing this thing and basically burning my own eyebrows, trying to basically do all this crap. What we should try? Well, we'll try Pagani. Pagani didn't work. You know, let's go back to the Rimac. And let's go back to the Rimac. Try it again. but in the other way around, because is I think it's better if you take out that stupid corner of that stupid first corner backwards. It's gonna be, you can get a lot of speed later on. You can get this fucking thing out of the way. There you go. Later on you can get more speed in the back. Like, they are not super tight corners, so you can just go 320 there. Excuse me, motherfucker? You tell me 34? Way, holy fucking shit, dude. Yeah, strap a fucking rocket in your ass and try it. Try it. Why not? So, okay. But I have a grip car, and it's like, no, you don't have enough speed. No, no, no. Jesus Christ, the logic of behind this game, it just gets me on my nerves sometimes. Like, I got 3 times. Oh, it's because it's the constant speed. Oh, nice. How much is this in this thing? Well, my constant speed on this. Oh, Jesus, I took that wink out of the way. Alright, so it's, I have an idea. Try to with the CLK GTR. I don't see. Like, this thing, it doesn't have too much grip. Like, he has a speed, but doesn't have the necessary grip to do it. But at the same time, I try with a car that has a lot of grip, but it doesn't have the necessary speed to do it. Well, I'm on mobile data for only 4 hours. Jesus Christ! As long as you don't basically kill your mobile data, I'm good. Like, that's fine. So you want how much? 260? Yes, you want 260. I'm gonna suppose that. Yeah, because 260 or more. What the fuck? Well, whatever. Let's try it again. If I can skip that corner really quickly in the last one, maybe I will do it. Because this is what the game wants. 270, 290. Well, it's that corner that kills it. Kills all your momentum! Oh, god damn it! Ugh, god, I'm turning into Snake Frisha, help. Oh, god damn it. Just kills your fucking momentum, that corner, because you have, like, the game is telling you, yes, you have to keep at least 260 or more, but it is quite difficult, especially. Thank you, Ben. I really appreciate it that you were just on my way. Let's try it again. See if I can take a few good corners on. There you go! Oh, good job, CLK GTR. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, there you go. Fuck. That was costing me quite a bit of work. Alright, let's do the championships and that's it. Corvette 02? Corvette 02, that's the C5, yeah. I think I have the C5, but it's completely stuck. But usually the stock, I love using the stock cars because makes things more interesting than using the completely tuned car. It's a long time I don't drive one of those. Let me check. Oh jeez, I didn't knew there existed that Age of Empires Championship. Oh, I have this. Well, okay. I thought we had the. Come on, Corvette, you can do it. Oh, okay, okay, got you, got you. Well, as long you're there again, as long you're doing fine, is completely okay. Come on, American car, you can turn. There you go. Jeez, why do you do that? Don't brake check on me. Thank you. We have Claremy Jorkson. That's actually a clever name. Not gonna lie. Claremy Jorkson. Not gonna lie. That's a proper game. That's a clever name. Yeah, I like more when you compete with, stock cars, because like again they make things interesting. When you have a tune car, you expect to win all the times. On a stock car, it's just more into, your driving skills. But I wish I have Xbox Gold to do the trial, because the trial is fun though. Well, especially when there are not assholes driving, but most of the times I have a lot of fun doing the trial. When I have Xbox Gold, especially. They will say you should pay for gold. Well, it's because I don't, because well I think my PlayStation subscription is more important than Xbox. And I usually play Forza just for this, for just me, just jerking around and just getting the cars, and that's it. So it's not a big of a deal. Like the online is not like something that attracts me a lot. And all the games that I could get on that I play online are mostly on the PlayStation 5, so it's good. Maybe I will stream tomorrow, but I don't know why. It's like thinking, like I was thinking on Gran Turismo. Maybe Gran Turismo, yeah, that's actually a good one. But probably like even going back to the PlayStation 2, or try to finish that Spider-Man a game that I never finished. Yeah, nothing like, and even then, this Corvette drives actually good. It's decent, but man, but at the start it was quite of a boaty, quite of a Titanic, if you ask me. I know. Let's try to get the X-Bow. Like see if it is possible, because I think like without the DLC, without the Rally Adventure DLC, you were able to get the 80-point score. You just needed to do everything, every single thing. Like get the treasures, take the photographs, do the photograph challenge, everything. And you mostly get it. But this car is fun to drive, though. I was expecting more of a boaty experience, but it's actually pretty nice to drive. I probably just gonna blame the surface. The surface is quite slippery, so probably our blue guy was unable to get enough grip. Well, that's one. So let's do the other two. I'm gonna take a break because I have to eat something. After this, I'm gonna take just a quick break and try to maybe just get the X-Bow, but again, the X-Bow I have already that thing, so, and I can get it from the auction house if I want another one, which I don't want to. It's not like I'm lacking money, so like unless I want like another one, like another Ferrari 599XX, like that's when you kinda are more into getting that car, like for example doing all the challenges and all that stuff. I have already one of them, and I should suppose that the market of that car is exploding right now because people are selling them. But what I suppose, like for me, the STO is gonna be the next SVJ. And I'm not saying the SVJ is easy to get on this game, anyways, because like the what like 80 car, like any SVJ on sale gets basically sniped by a bot in less of 5 seconds. Like even there is like people on Reddit offer them. Like I saw one of them like saying in the Forza subreddit saying, yeah, I feel like shit for hoarding all these cars, and he had like easy 10 SVJs, like 10, 15 SVJs, and he was like, oh, I feel like shit now. I want to give them away. Just tell me if you want one. And there is like these people out of nowhere saying you are the one at fault because you basically are the one just bottlenecking all these cars, keeping them for yourself. And the best part is like the guy was threatening someone to expose him of scamming him. I was like, I'm sorry, how are you, with what morals are you able to expose someone for scamming you when you are basically bottlenecking all the fucking market of SVJs and all the rare cars you have? Like there is no point to do that. Like basically this turns into a robs thief scenario. Like it's not. You don't have any morals to call someone else. This is a bit. It is a bit boaty, but that's it. Like it's just a bit. Like it's the type of boaty that you can fix with a good tune. Not dude, let me check. I want to sell the Remac Nevera because I had 3 of them and the max payout was 20 mil. Yeah, usually happens when it comes especially for a car from a playlist. Especially like a coveted car like the Nevera. Like I expect the SVJs like the same price. When I sniped my 2 SVJs, all of them were costing me like up to 11, like 200 million, and I was like surprised that were that cheap. Again, they could cost $20 million, so I was like, okay, fine, I will take one. I take one week, and later on I was like super bored, and in this game I was like, okay, let's see if there is another SVJ on sale, and I found one, and I sniped it out from a bot. I had auction. You have to auction 3 Forza edition Cestos just for your friend to get one because they just keep but it's really odd because we can check the auction house if you want to after the Corvette race. I think I got them already. Oh no, it's just 16. Well, it is what it is. But we can check it out. I think Cestos FEs are not as pricely coveted as SVJs or like a Nevera or something like that is actually pretty difficult, or a Blackwing. What is the other race? Okay, there it is. So we can just do that quickly and we can check the auction house. Like I'm pretty sure the 599XX is quite being sold a lot. Unless there is people already, unless it's super rare still, but I'm pretty sure when people gets them, they're gonna try to sell them in the auction house, and that's when the market is gonna of the 599XX is gonna be a good opportunity to get one. But it's always a good opportunity if you get an SVJ or an STO or a Blackwing or like cars from a playlist that you missed out. It's always a good opportunity because, especially from the bots, like that's why it's good to have like, for example, a 20, like have at least 200 billion I know it sounds like a lot, but it's good to have that amount of cash, because you could have the opportunity to snipe a really highly coveted car that is not gonna be on sale soon, or is not gonna be on a playlist. So that's the thing. And this Corvette race is kind of fun. Like I like this. Like these yeah, like when you are just locked to use one car and that's it. It just actually proves that your skill and all that shit. Usually when they are open to other cars, it's like it gets really messy. Like, well, and not messy, but easier. You know, you can pick any tune, and there you go. And I am not saying that with this is not different. There is gonna be a tune for this race, for this championship only, and it's gonna be super easy to get to win this. But I prefer just to leave it at start. You can just play. Like I pushed that car in second place again. Nothing wrong with a little of bump and run. Yeah, max buyout. I was thinking 6-7 million for a Sesto. Yeah, that's the price for a Sesto. Yes, you are correct. But I think they are hugely available nowadays. Like a Sesto FE is very they are still being sold, but by high. Like it's not super coveted high price like before. You can still you can cheaply get one. Like not cheaply, but you can easily get one for the price of $6-7 million. Yes, but you can get one. Like it's not like an SVJ that is extremely difficult to get one. Like it's easier to just get yourself, get the connections, get a hacker to at least drop you one on the auction house, and that's it. Like if someone offers me a fucking STO, a second STO, I won't be mad. Like I found a fucking STO on the market, I was like, yeah, dude, that's me, that's mine. I will snipe that out. Oh, another Porsche, another Sally, nice. I will pick that one. I like to have like that. I want to try it out, or maybe I don't. I should get that 911. I don't know. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if there is actual. How much is the fucking auction house right now? Yeah, they are going. I think right now a S2 FE should be like quite more. Like could be easier to get. Let's see if there is SBJs. I hardly doubt. Yeah. What about STOs? No, the Centenarios are a lot. What about STOs? No. Well, I was not complete. Let's see how much is the S2 FE. Sesto FEs, yeah, there is a lot of them. The max buyout for one of them, like I prefer them without tuning. Well, there is one by Donjo by DGS that is. My that car should fly, but it's just stuck and it has the tuning set up. So, but 4 million? Nah, baby. I prefer just buying a plain stock one. There is a stock one, or everyone has. Yeah, there is a stock one. A stock one that is, the bid is $4 million. So it's better just to buy this one that is a stock. You don't have to mess around with tuning setups, and it's just 5 million. But all of them are just completely fucking, all of them are just are just tuned already. Well, this is another one that is the stock. Like for me, best options, buy them as stock. No, don't buy them outside of the with tuning setups. Let's see how much is the CT4. No CT4s. What about the CT5? Oh, they're selling a lot of Black Wings. Holy fuck! What, like, what? Jesus. Yeah, this is hacker shit. Well, okay, I want to buy one. You know, fuck it. What is the stock one? Just give me a stock one without a shitty paint job. Stock. Yeah, a stock. Oh, both are completely sold out. Fuck. There are another and a stock version. All of them are. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I will buy one. Why not? I want one. I love this thing. I want one just to make it an S1. So yeah, I buy one of those. I wasn't expecting to have a CT5 that like they were selling so much CT5s. God damn. So let's see. I feel lucky. Well, right now there is a lot of CT5s. Why they're selling a lot of CT5s, I don't know. But so what the other one they released was the Black Wings. Lexus. Okay, let's try the Lexus, the LC. The LC 500. Yeah, that one, no one is selling them. But yeah, what about a Rimac? I want a Rimac. The Nevada, how is it? Well, they are selling a lot. Holy fuck. Okay, so Nevada is buyout by 20 million. Just get yours, very cheap. Jesus Christ. Damn. Yeah, if you want a Nevada, you can buy one. Just $20 million. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to Jesus. Still, I'm saying, like, I'm glad that I have another one, but still, another Black Wing. I'm happy, but it's just to experiment and see how it goes. Let's see the STO, so I can just go and check it out. What is the STO? And finally, I can get rid of that paint job because I got the real thing already. STO, where are you? I claimed you. Oh, there you are. It looks really small. LC 500 or the 2021 RS7. Yeah, that car is also really weird to get. The LC. Let's see actually the Audi. Audi. Oh, there you go. Is the 2021 RS7. Okay. 2021 RS7. There you go. Yeah, that's like this is like opportunity to get one is quite difficult. Like they should do the same as the fucking. They should do the same as the other car, you know. They just should put a backstage like in Horizon 4. Put the Horizon backstage, and there you go. If you don't have enough fucking opportunity to get one, they're fine. You can you just get a voucher for a Horizon backstage, get the car you need, and that's it. You only can get one. That's it. If you have the car already, sucks for you. You can get another one. Well, the car is really stable, though. Like it's not as stable like that. That is stable. Like that's basically fun car stable. Well, this is like fine, you know. It's super responsive. You know, like, oh Jesus! Well, that's a Maserati. But overall the car drives really good. What? Oh, you are sitting on S1. Okay, so it's basically like an SVJ. SVJs are like that. And you stay on 883. I could just get this thing to S900, to S1 900 and see how it goes. It's super stable. Like it's not. It's really cool to drive. not a car that you are like super scared to go beyond, 360, because it's gonna be super. It's gonna take basically. It's gonna be uncontrollable. And this thing is pretty good. Well, I went into. Don't do that with your STO. Don't go. Don't go to this. This thing is two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive? Well, it looks like it's two-wheel drive for the. Let me check. It looks like it's two-wheel drive. Or it's super stable, so I don't know. Yeah, this thing is four-wheel drive. Okay, no, there is a car that you can do burnouts. So I think it's the. I don't think it's. Let me check. And hello, Jade. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. But the STO, what is it? It's rear-wheel drive, okay. So that's a disadvantage because this game has a problem with the fucking four-wheel drive. So what we got? The STO. Can I put a supercharger on this thing? How much is gonna affect my score? Dude, 935. How much? Oh Jesus Christ! No. 1,000 horsepower? Yeah. No. Just no. 1,000 horsepower? Yeah, that's too much. Especially for a car that I just want to. I want a truck car. No, I don't want like a fucking rocket ship. Give me a race differential with. It needs brake upgrades? Come on. It doesn't need it. Well, this is the stupid things if you want to basically make your STO completely useless. Maybe just get rid of the weight and give me 900. Just want to stay in 900. Come on. There you go. And 672 horsepower. There you go. You have. That's all you need. Hey, if you have 3 of them, Soxio, you can give me 1. If you, for example, get three STOs, I won't mind if you get one. If I get one, if you want to get rid of one, just let me know. Let me check what designs have been, or how many people have destroyed this thing. Oh God, the fucking SME's car, that is awful. Ugh. Oh, the SME car looks awful. If you like SME 150, I get you. I don't feel it. But his spec is terrible. Like whoever thought that Mr. Guy would get their purple car with yellow, it looks stupid as hell. Let me see, a blue Ecluse, Viola Blast. I saw one that I thought it was like the most beautiful spec. It was like a Viola, Viola pacifier with something like sort of like yellow. We got Viola pacifier. We got blue Asterios. Oh, Martini. Ugh, God, someone made a blue Hal car. Okay. Verde Draco. I have to make a good spec on this car. Like I actually wanna do it. Like I want like a cool looking, using especially like the colors from Lamborghini. Like I don't want you should use a fucking use a like shitty. Wait, what these colors? The line behind it? No. Well, in that case, what these colors? Okay, main base. What do you have in this? Okay, this is the part I want. Okay. But yeah, well, let's try this STO in 900. I think against the you know, let's see, against the SVJ. I don't know. It's because the SVJ is four-wheel drive. Like that will kick his ass. That's all. I can try an auction one. Yeah. Well, I won't mind if you got another STO. Like, I would love to have one supercharged. But in that case, we have to be like super coordinated because like bots exist, and especially for these cars. Oh yeah, people will want to get one. So we have to be like super coordinated to get the car and all that stuff. But this STO, like it's nice. Let me check it against the SVJ. So let's try. I have like a little short circuit race right in the other section, and right here is this one. I used this just for testing. I want to use like compare this with the SVJ. Like I'm like the SVJ is a bit like in S100 and 900 is fine, but could be better. Like this is like the car you should use. But if you want, just get a Viper AE and that's it. That's all you need, baby. Well, let me see what we got. Viper ACR, the Bull O3R. What Snake is like? That's the question. What Snake is in the Bull? Okay, has good acceleration. That's one thing. It doesn't spin so much. Its wheels so much. Oh, nice. Thank you, game. Thank you. I forgot. Taking the best line is a sim for you. Okay, braking. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't need like braking upgrades. In my opinion, doesn't need it. It brakes good in S1. Okay, let's see if we can get GT2 RS, modified to 458 Speciale, and the FE charger. Now, what I have to face in first place? Looks like Salinas. Yeah, the Aston Martin. Okay, Aston Martin GT12. Oh god, yeah. That was a bad braking point of my end. Sorry about that. Well, the STO is fine. Not gonna lie. That's like it is very stable. And S1 can be really good. Like unless you want to dominate, you can just go and put it four-wheel drive, but that will make it a bit more stupid. But it's really good. It's actually pretty enjoyable to drive. And you can get really good handling. So I want to see like really cool builds around this thing. I just need to work on it, like especially in the colors. Like the main like the colors right now is not like it's really ugly, but it's not my thing. So what is your best lap? I think this is my best lap yet because I didn't commit so much mistakes. 102. Can we get 1 minute flat? Let's see. We can get 1 minute flat. That's actually a really good best lap. Yeah, you don't need exactly the brakes. Like the brake upgrade is not necessary. Unless you go ape shit and you make like 1,000 horsepower STO. But in the end of the day, why you need that? Like you don't need a lot of horsepower to make a cool car to drive. Okay, so I just want to make the 1 minute flat time. Oh god, no, I think I'm not gonna do it. That was a terrible line. Yeah, it wasn't good. I rushed that corner. Okay, I got 1 minute 1 on this. Now, so basically, yeah, it's ridiculous how coordinated. Yeah, coordinating a trade, especially if the people meet each other, is incredible. Like it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Because it's again for the fucking bots. Okay, so I got 1 minute 1 on this. So let me see SVJ. Because if not, I'm gonna just get. No, I'm not gonna get rid of my Verde Draco SVJ, but more of you know, this is a good car. Well, I have more options, you know. Right. Game, don't fuck with me. Okay, there you go. Lamborghini. Where is the Verde Draco SVJ? There you go. So it's 1 minute 1. I remember very well. Best lap on this. So this thing should be at least to let's say let's be generous, at least a minute flat. And especially because 4-wheel drive and has the four-wheel steering, so I suppose it's more where you have. Oh Jesus! Oh, that's GB. Another SVJ. Vital Design 01. Centenario. We have a CC8S and a Lamborghini Aventador SV at the front. CCX and LP700 in first. Oh Jesus! Like this is the thing with 4-wheel drive. The car feels super heavy. Super heavy. Oh, Agera. Okay, it's Agera and LP700 on the front. Let's see. There won't be not any problem to get that with that LP700, right? Okay, well, this is my first lap is 106, so fucking LP700 move! Stop braking, Jesus Christ. Thank you! So let's see if the SVJ can do better than the STO, but it feels so heavy. Like like this is the thing, 4-wheel drive it's not great, especially like sometimes it's not the best thing ever because it makes the car so heavy on the corners. Like you need to brake a lot to get a good corner, but even that is 102. I guess the raw power and especially the launch that makes this car actually a really good contender. Meanwhile, the STO has more handling. So it's a bit of both worlds if you want to experiment a bit. see how good this thing goes. Let's see. I think it's gonna do 1 minute flat, but that depends on the corner of this. No. 1 minute 2. I'm pretty sure it's 1 minute 2. Yeah. POV, the LP 700 is giving you and your car is like, Monkey, stop that, Monkey, slow down. Sure. Yeah, pretty much. I was feeling like this. I was feeling that. Yeah, if I remember, the other portion now is the 935-70. Yes, the second generation 935 that I'm looking forward to get, because I absolutely love the new 935. I didn't saw what Schneikers was driving. I think he was in. I didn't saw. Like, I have to go back to the stream and check it out. But yeah. Well, overall, going back, you can get better results with the STO than in an SVJ in S900. Like I said, again, it's two-wheel drive, it's rear-wheel drive, the STO, but you get more, like you get like the launch. It's not as bad in the acceleration, and also it's not like it's not completely, you know, like an American car that goes sideways and all that nonsense. So yeah, actually, still I'm not gonna get rid of my Verde Draco SVJ because it drives. It's a wonderful car, and it cost me 3 weeks to get one of them. So yeah. That's my cat playing. Oh, I have to check. Let's see what Schneikers is driving. By the way, yeah, you asked about it, so let's see. I think it's the other. What he's driving? Cian? Yeah, Cian. Actually, not bad car. Driving is Cian. Yeah, but Cians are like, not best. Cian Roadster. Yeah, the one we passed. You know, let's go for what I think the like for me is like right now I'm gonna give me an idea, and the SBJ could be better for like for example like a highway. Like a highway is actually something that you will actually use more an SBJ than an STO. The STO is more focused for that short track. Oh yeah, let's continue. I want to keep testing those two, because again, I wasn't expecting that in S1. So yes, there is a Schneiker since he's Cian. That's what is it? Yeah, that's I forgot the name. And that's the symbol. Yeah, the symbol. The one with the weird ring. 01 GB with a using a Pagani Sonda 5. I have to drive like an asshole to get it. Got 226, Agera and CC8s. An SVJ is in the front? Looks like it, or is a LP700. I have to guess because like Lambos, like especially Aventadors are like variants. At the distance can be quite difficult to get them. Sorry, I have to drive like a clown, but it's because I'm in professional mode. Oh, it's the LP700 guy, yeah, because I remember his name. Nacho Boss. have to skip a lot of braking controls because if not, come on. 7, yeah, I only have like a few. There you go. Oh, SD, yeah, he's driving on an SV. Yeah, SV for the front. Nice. There you go. Let me see how Schneikers ended. If he's in dead last. Oh, hell yes! Dead last. Oh man, I was gonna take this little screenshot and just make a little trolling. Oh god, I love when the game is lore friendly. You wanna see Anna and you still end last. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Why do all the NPCs drive like dicks? Well, like I'm not saying that I should not drive like a dick, but it's like, come on. Let's try with the STO. I want to check how good is the STO on now in a flat surface. Well, this is in the hypercars. This is in hypercars, but I think the STO is in Tractoys. So yeah, this is hypercars. Let me check the Lambo, the STO. STO is in Tractoys. Okay, so it's basically facing GT2 RS, GT3 RS, and all that stuff. Yeah, I was talking to my mom because we found one of the toys of Aston that got lost like a long time ago. Like the launch is not bad. Like this car has a great launch, especially when for a two-wheel drive car. Schneikers with his what is that? The Forza, the FE. The FE Charger. Actually, it's a pretty cool car to drive. I mean, this thing is insanely good on it, also in the straight lines. God damn, I'm amazed with this thing. You know, it accomplished what I expected, and that's, oh my god, just that fucking BMW just pushed me. That BMW is good as well. Like that's the M3's. I think no, that's not the CS. Fuck. The CSL, no. I don't know. I have to check. I know. I remember the car because it's the car from the Need for Speed Run. But yeah, this thing is really, really good. It's really stable. As long as you don't drive like an absolute dick, you are good. And I'm driving in pro mode, like in the below unbeatable, so it's still a pretty hard difficulty. Oh man, this is amazing. This car is amazing. I like it. I usually like this car is great. I really like it. Against a pista. Yeah, there's a pista. Oh no! Don't push me on the fucking edge of the track. No, that's being a clown. Just pushing me off the edge of the track. You just But man, this thing is good. Like, this thing is good. Like, you should get an STO. This STO is badass. It's really, really good. Like, I had like a really good expectation, but this thing is damn is good. Oh well, I think that's it for today, I suppose. Like I was saying that I will get the X-Bow, but at the same time, why? why I should? Oh, well, nice. Thank you for crashing into me. You know, we can do just a bit just in on the... Like, actually, I want to test it out on the oval circuit. Like, it's driving like in more, like... Okay, this is my thing of the oval circuit. I made a few laps yesterday. And... Like, it's nice. Not gonna lie, the oval circuit is nice, but I feel it should be a larger, a bit bigger. Just a bit bigger. But overall, it's nice. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah. She really doesn't like the dirt board. You lose a lot of momentum, like you can see. Oh my god. It's just 5 laps as well. That's here one just big. Yeah, there you go. Gonna be a lot of contact. Nice. Oh Jesus! No! Don't push me out, please. Especially in this track. Like I need all the. Who's in fucking first? What he's driving? Holy fuck! Driving this oval in professional is quite of a... It's quite difficult. What is driving though? Like a BMW? Yeah, BMW M3. Let's get the second place. Ah, fuck. Jeez, god damn it. Yeah, he got it. It was just by a nose. Just by a tiny little nose. Yeah, the GTS, there you go. Oh, fucking hell. But I like this car. You know, let's close the stream testing this thing on Colossus. Colossus is basically like the ultimate test for track cars. So yeah, let's see. It still is not gonna replace my GT3 RS MR. Like, that thing is a beast. Like, it's like I put a lot of soul to my Porsche GT3 RS. It just sticks to the road and that's it. My little Porsche just likes to do what I tell him to do. I expect the same of this STO, but I have to work on it. So let's see how good it goes in Colossus. That's the cable, but I don't want my cuts too much. There you go. Like, it's really good. Like not in love of the car, but again, it's a good, like, it's really stable. Come on. Let's get that GTS. Like, those GTSs drive extremely good. Like, I have 2 of them for a reason. Oh, Jesus. No, cat, I'm not gonna open the door for you. Oh, a Jaguar is in first place. In first place, it's an XKR. Quite surprising, expecting that car is gonna put basically just leaking oil everywhere. Bye bye, Jaguar. Now it's me against the transit ban. Come on, let me pass. Let me pass. You are not as fast. There you go. Oh yeah. If they get more speed, yeah, it's not like I'm totally safe though. Because there are parts that you can actually, they are like flat out open throttle, like because it's basically a straight line. And that's when most of these cars that have a lot of handling suffer. It's not bad. Actually, I'm quite enjoying this car. Like, I just need to make it my own, you know, like that's, yeah, I need to make an spec that I like. I have to check around. Maybe I'm just gonna put a baby, like, you know, maybe like a baby blue from Lamborghini. Just find a baby blue Lamborghini, like especially something like not like golf blue, but more like the one I have in one of my GT3, in one of my Porsche GT3s. It's like a sky blue, probably with a white accent. Wheels, I don't know. That's, but like the Viola Pacify one is actually really good as well. Oh man, this car is like so on his feet. He's just really good. Like especially if you're starting the game, yeah, this thing is what you need. Because it's incredibly stable. And hello GB, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you all the moving is doing as planned. We were kind of a topic with my wife when we were going. I was having a meeting today. I was told her about you that you were like moving in between two states and how long it's taking you, and how like tiresome can be. Man, this thing is, yeah. I'm not gonna say that I will replace my GT3 RS with this, but it's a good option. You know, if you have a really stable like car that it kind of forgives you and also gives you good results out of the box testing. Like I just made it 900 with minimal changes, and mostly the mistakes I do are from my end, not because the car is shit. Man, this thing is incredible, amazing car. Like it's a really good car. Like for beginners, this thing is amazing. I have to choose. Yeah, okay. The color is a bit shit though. Like that's like the color by default is a bit shit, but you can fix that with a nice new color and all that. Like it's not as fast. Like 309 kilometers per hour is not fast. In seven gear is not fast. But again, you don't need a car. You don't need 400 kilometers per hour to have some fun. Let me check. Yeah, moving is a time as well. Yeah. I can imagine the all the fuel because you have to travel like between Louisiana and Texas like a lot. So I can imagine like the fuel of your car and between all the expenses. Without counting, the expenses of the other house, like all the all the internet services and all the last minute fixes that you have to do and all that nonsense. But in between this week and the other week, it's like when you are right, like you are doing the big moving, if I'm right. Jesus Christ. That's the part that you quite suffer a bit. Well, you already have been moving stuff, so it's not like it's gonna be terrible for you. At least I hope that Riley's in Texas, right? Oh my God, that happens when I'm talking to someone else. Like, Riley's in Texas, right? Well, at least she can, if she's there, like, she can help you at least to, move stuff here and there. You accommodate things that you have already there in Texas. So at least you can just, when the big move is already going, it's just that and everything else is already organized. So. Man, this is really, really good. Lamborghini should make cars like this more often. Make a car that is good handling. Not always has to be the look of it. Yes, looks is nice, but sometimes the performance is what counts. And Lamborghini makes the memo of that decades ago. They're really good on making really striking looking cars, but most of the time the car drive like absolute dog shit. I guess like they like, and recently they were starting like doing like really good performing cars, like, and it's not like recently with the SEO, like it's the Performante that started all that. Yeah, heading back tomorrow or Saturday to finish boxing everything to the big move next week. Riley and Dogo are in Texas. I'm getting everything loaded in the pod, on a pod by hire movers. Okay. Well, at least you have some help, dude. Like, I was thinking, like, I hope you don't have to do everything by your own. Like, that can actually be physically dangerous for you. At least you have your, you hire someone to actually help you out. And it's nice to at least you have you want your dog and Riley there, because as I said, they can, like, at least she can help you out with at least organizing stuff, like little things. I just hope that you can just get some, at least you can rest today. Like, it has been quite of a moved, like, busy week for you. So I really appreciate that you come up and say hi. I really appreciated that, considering again that you are really busy with your moving. I'll be holding the cats down next week. Yeah. Well, you can. You said that to your dog you give him like calming treats. Like for your cat, for your cats you can do the same though. Like I know they sell something like calming. Like I know because they give it to Aston in the first few weeks when he was like a fucking energy ball. Like they gave him like a it wasn't like something for the water, but it wasn't like it was more like a collar full of pheromones, and that basically just calms them a lot. Like with Austin and Aria, we got those, and they are like really useful, especially for moving. Like that can be really stressful, especially for your older cat. So also got golden treats for them. Nice. Okay. Yeah, especially for your older cat. That is the one that is kind of sick. So it's like the most recommended thing is like at least to conquer and not, not push her more to push her to be stressed and all that stuff. If they work very well, yeah. Yeah, it's fine, GB. Like, don't worry about it. Fuck. Like, I can drive today, and for example, I can drive. Like, look at that line. Oh my god, that racing line is terrible. Oh my god. Okay, that's better. Well done. Finally, I did something good. Yeah, you don't gonna pass me, bro. No. But yeah. Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's fine. You're quite tired after all these, like, all these week moving and all that. Don't worry about it. It must be really stressful, so it's fine. It's fine. But this STO is really good. I'm in love with this Lambo. Like, again, this one is. It's not gonna be as my favorite Lambo like the SVJs, but this is a nice little car. It's useful for your S1 championships. This thing. But I'm more excited for the car that comes next week. That is the 935. And welcome back, Soxio. But yeah, this thing is amazing. Really good. It's stable. It delivers power when you need it. It has good handling. Like maybe you can get make an S2, and don't go in apeshit with the turbos and or superchargers, but just make it like an S2 variant that is really stable, that has decent stability, that takes corners really responsibly, and you can actually get a really good extreme track to it. Maybe it can beat my Porsche GT2 RS Club Sport 25. I mean, that V10, is that noise of that V10 is also amazing. You can hear it, I'm not. But man, this is a really good car. Really good. I really like it. It's just like the power is there when you need it. It's really forgivable because like there are cars like the Brabham that are incredibly unstable, and that if you move the car at a certain point and there is a bump, it's gonna be super unstable and it's gonna be tricky to get it back. And well, this is like you have a good platform and you can just use it to do a really just a good race and get it done. Get the job done. People will go ape shit on Lamau because they want it to be fast, too fast. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You don't need 1,000 horsepower for everything. Like here, I think I'm using. Oh my god! I think I'm missed a checkpoint. I think I'm using like only 670 horses. Like it's not fast. Like and you can see the car is kind of struggling in parts that are straight lines. But I don't care. That's like look. Like my car has only 600. Well, right, 670, and in the turns uses 530. So it's not like it's not bad, and does the job. That's all you need. But yeah, this car is good. So this actually gives a really good S1, or really good S1 car. I could wait for what the Porsche, the 935 can give. Like that thing is gonna be dimensionally quick. Because if that's a GT2 RS, but with everything from the Porsche Motorsport. From everything from Porsche Motorsport, so. And already the GT2 is a really good car. But you can just play around with this. Yeah, you can just well, he really does like the STO doesn't. Well, you can just drive, make some stupid driving like I was doing, but then drift around. But he clearly, the car that likes to stick more than actually, being booned around. I like it, nice little car we got here. I just like to have those readings. The distribution between the pressure on the wheels. It's alright. Let's see suspension. I don't know much load in all the springs, like all of them are fine. How much G-force you can get. And this is like, you get 2, Jesus, yeah, well, this is, of course this is a track car. You can get a lot of info from this game. You can see the temperature of your wheels, the pressure. Since there is no wear, so that's deactivated. The bars that you have in the car, like basically pressure of them. Oh Jesus! Well, that's me not paying attention for the road, just reading stuff. Interesting. You can also see like the heat in the tires, especially like in certain points. When you take a corner, what is the one that takes more, like this actually works for wearing. You can see what parts of the tires are receiving more, are being more punished than, and damage that. We don't need that. But yeah, it's quite cool. This car is amazing. I like this thing. I really like this STO. I just need to, make it more like my style. It looks stupid. Not gonna lie, the GT3 RS Forza Edition. Yeah, I like the GT3 RS Forza Edition. But I hate how we can't remove the fog lights off. Yeah, because it's a rally car. Sucks you. It's a rally car. It has to have fog lights. And that thing also drives extremely well. But I think I'm gonna finish here because I have to eat something and it's 9:30 p.m. and I have stuff to do. Like, I wish I had 3 hours to waste, but this time, let's keep. I think 2 hours 25 is nice. It's a good amount of time we spent on Forza. But yeah, this is basically the STO, the car that you get only for 20 points on the Forza playlist. Amazing car. Like, this thing does the job. That's all. You put it in S1 900, basically with minimal stuff and does the job. That's all you need. This STO is really, really good. I would say even better than the Performante. The Performante sometimes gets too crazy for its own good, but this is actually really stable platform. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here because I really, really want to rest. So yeah, see you on the next Thursday with more Forza. Maybe I will stream something tomorrow. I don't know. Probably it's gonna be PlayStation 2 stuff because I don't know what to play on the PlayStation on the PlayStation 5 on the PlayStation 5. What do you think, Aria? Why I should stream? I have Ace Combat. Do you like planes? No? Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna stop you. Thank you very much. See you on the next one, and yeah, and subscribe if you like. I don't care. I'm not the type of self promoting guy. So yeah, whatever. Thank you very much, and see you on the next one.